Good evening and thank you for choosing KION News at 11. We begin in Santa Cruz as construction of a transitional housing shelter is set to begin this month. KION's very own Jose Romo spoke with people who live near this new site, and he shares some of their concerns this evening.
Construction is set to start in early April on the Bridge Housing Facility located at 2002 Soquel Avenue. The county says it will provide 32 beds along with other services for individuals experiencing homelessness and other behavioral health challenges.
Something needs to be done about the homeless situation. It seems like the more money we throw at it, the worse it gets.
Funded by a $10 million grant by the California Department of Healthcare Services, Santa Cruz County is looking to emulate the success seen in other areas, such as Alameda County, where 70% of participants successfully transitioned to permanent housing after a similar program. But people who live nearby aren't so sure it will work.
We built a certain unhoused community near Costco in Santa Cruz a while back, and it didn't turn out well because of the drugs. Sometimes pouring money into things doesn't always solve the problem, but also not doing anything about it doesn't help either. So I think we have to figure out a solution, to get people off the streets, and I think part of that's to get them off the drugs.
In a statement, Santa Cruz County maintains its commitment to providing the resources necessary for the unhoused population to find a path towards stability, saying in part, quote, "This facility will serve as a critical resource for some of the most vulnerable members of our community." Still, some like Jeff Goyard fear this new facility is too close to the neighboring high school.
Depends on how they handle it, how it's monitored, how it's controlled, whether people, obey the rules in the shelters, or if it's just kind of another gathering place that we don't really need.
Estaría súper bien eso que está haciendo el gobierno con estos.
However, others like Sandra say shelters like these are necessary to combat the local homeless crisis.
I'm willing to pay some money of my taxes to help people. So I think helping out the most in need, who are the homeless, is necessary.
Santa Cruz County hopes to open the new facility in the early months of 2026.